Breaking news, traders. NorthFlow Finance AI just flagged 5 bullish TSX stock signals, and we're diving in to uncover the opportunities. Live on August 5, 2026. We're taking a closer look at FWZ.V, a stock that's caught our attention with a very interesting signal, the MA Golden Cross with a volume surge. This is a technical indicator that suggests a potential trend reversal, and it's definitely worth exploring further. The MA Golden Cross is a bullish signal that occurs when the short-term moving average crosses above the long-term moving average, and in this case, it's happening at a price of $3.24. The RSI is currently at 52.2, which puts it in neutral territory, suggesting that there's still some room for momentum to build. The volume surge of 185.1% is also a very positive sign, indicating strong investor conviction. This kind of volume increase tells us that investors are becoming more enthusiastic about the stock, and that's a great sign for anyone looking to get in on the action. This volume change is unusual, and it might signal that institutional investors are starting to take notice of the stock. A surge like this can be a sign of a larger trend, and it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. Fireweed Metals has just announced the start of its 2026 field program, which could be a major catalyst for the stock. This news could be a key driver of the recent volume surge, and it's likely to have a significant impact on the stock's outlook. Viewers should watch for continued momentum and a potential break above key resistance levels. A strong earnings report or further positive. We're taking a closer look at BlackRock Silver, a stock that's caught our attention with a very interesting signal. The moving average golden cross with a volume surge is a powerful combination that suggests a potential shift in momentum. This signal has triggered at a price of $1.08 per share. The moving average golden cross is a bullish signal that indicates the short-term trend is now above the long-term trend, suggesting a potential uptrend. The current price of $1.08 per share is supported by an RSI of 61.7, which is in neutral territory, indicating there's still room for momentum to build. The volume surge of 82.9% is also a significant indicator of investor conviction, as it shows that investors are becoming more enthusiastic about the stock. This surge in volume, combined with the golden cross, suggests that investors are starting to take notice of BlackRock Silver. The volume change of 82.9% is unusual activity, which might signal that institutional investors are starting to take an interest in the stock. This level of volume change is not typically seen in a normal trading day, which suggests that something is driving investor interest. Recent news suggests that BlackRock Silver is well positioned to deliver on its growth plans, which could be a major driver of the stock's momentum. This is a positive development that could continue to support the stock's price. Viewers should watch for the stock to continue its uptrend, and key levels to watch will. We're taking a closer look at Integra Resources, trading on the TSX venture under the symbol ITR.V, which has just triggered a very interesting signal, a moving average golden cross accompanied by a significant volume surge. This is a technical indicator that can be a powerful buy signal, and we're excited to dive in and explore what it might mean for investors. The stock is currently trading at $3.35. The moving average golden cross is a bullish signal that suggests the stock's short-term momentum is beginning to outpace its long-term trend, and with the current price, we're seeing a lot of potential for upside. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is sitting at 61.1, which puts it firmly in neutral territory, not yet overbought but certainly showing some momentum. The volume surge of 82.7% is also a very encouraging sign, indicating that investors are becoming more convinced about the stock's potential. This volume increase tells us that there's a lot of interest in the stock right now, and that can be a powerful driver of price movement. This kind of volume change is unusual and could signal that institutional investors are starting to take notice of the stock. It's definitely worth keeping an eye on to see if this trend continues. As we look to the company's upcoming quarterly results, investors will be watching closely to see if the numbers match the recent buzz around the stock. There's a lot of anticipation building around the report, and it could. We're looking at a very interesting stock on the TSX, AMX.V, which has just triggered a golden cross signal with a significant volume surge, catching our attention here at NorthFlow Finance. This signal is particularly noteworthy as it often indicates a potential trend reversal or continuation. The stock is currently trading at $4.23. The MA Golden Cross signal is a strong indicator of a bullish trend, and when combined with a volume surge of 32.6%, it suggests that investors are becoming increasingly confident in the stock's potential. The current RSI reading of 57.9 indicates that the stock is in neutral territory, neither overbought nor oversold, which is a healthy sign for momentum. The volume surge is a key factor here, as it tells us that investors are putting their money behind this stock, and this level of conviction can often be a self-reinforcing trend. The fact that the RSI is not yet in overbought territory suggests that there may still be room for further upside. This volume change is unusual activity, and it may signal that institutional investors are starting to take notice of the stock. A surge of this magnitude can be a sign of a larger shift in market sentiment. Amex Exploration has recently begun a major drilling program at their Perron West property in Ontario, which could be a major catalyst for the stock. This new development program could lead to significant discoveries and further growth. Viewers should watch for the stock to continue its upward. We're taking a look at Asante Gold, a stock that's caught our attention with a MACD bullish crossover, accompanied by a significant volume surge. This signal is particularly intriguing, and we're going to dive into the details. The stock is currently trading at 86 cents, which is a key level to watch. The MACD bullish crossover is a strong indicator of a potential trend reversal, and when combined with the volume surge, it suggests that investors are starting to take notice of this stock. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is currently at 53.2, which puts it in neutral territory, neither overbought nor oversold. This suggests that there's still room for momentum to build. The volume surge of nearly 900% is a significant indicator of investor conviction, and it tells us that there's a lot of interest in this stock right now. The current price of 86 cents is a key level to watch, as a breakout above this level could signal further upside. This volume change is unusual activity, and it might signal that institutional investors are starting to take notice of Asante Gold. A volume surge of this magnitude is not common, and it suggests that there's a lot of conviction behind this stock. Asante Gold recently completed a major private placement, and the stock's valuation is looking interesting after the recent share price moves. This development could be a catalyst for further growth, and it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. Viewers should watch for a breakout above the current price level, and thanks for watching NorthFlow Finance. Subscribe for more, and remember, this is not financial advice. Consult a professional before making investment decisions.